We've got walls. Well done, guys. They're very solid-looking walls, although they're not blocking off the sound of the flute. And I have to say, I was expecting windows. I really wasn't. Okay, dude. You're fired. Yes, peace and quiet. I have no idea what possessed me to think a bard would be a good idea. I think I was thinking it sort of shows that you're a gentleman of means to have a bard singing for you during your meals, and I didn't think of the obvious annoyance of having someone sing at me through my meals and apparently every other moment of my waking life. This is much better. Why is... Here you go.
Oh, sorry. We're on my way.
No, you're not. You're staring at the steward. You know what? Have fun. You know what? If you're enjoying yourself, you have fun. I wish to go in and see what it's... Okay. It's a little lighter now, I think, with some of the lights that we've added. And we've not actually added any lights up here yet. Well, apart from the chandelier. And there is now... Okay, there's a... Ooh, right. Okay, I'm going to guess this is the master bedroom. Please tell me this is a bedroom. Child's bed? I want a child's bed. I want a double bed. We're not having children's beds. I'm going to have the double bed. You, Inigo, can have the double bed that's up there. And I suppose we need to make a bed for the steward. No, I fired you. I fired you. I fired you. I absolutely fired you.
It was my honor to have you as a patron. Please, let your steward know if you want to hire me again.
No, I fired you. I've definitely... That's the second time I fired you. Be fired. Be absolutely fired. Still wish we could get better candles. Yes, I do. I tried playing around with the candle mix, believe it or not, but for some odd reason, they seem to affect the candles in here and make them less bright, which was mildly annoying. Okay, has he gone? Has he gone? Well, let's just make sure he leaves our land this time. Now that is more like it for a bed. Yes, it is. As long as we can get some other bed for the steward... And then you can have this bed. We should be really well set up here. I love the idea of a master bedroom. See, this room here is definitely less of a room. Can we make doors? Can we make doors to areas like that? I don't think we actually can, unfortunately. Was there a workbench up here? Ah, yes, there is. Right. Are there any... No, there are no doors up here. Oh, but there are single beds. We can, in fact, make single, scruffy, horrible beds for our steward. That works. So we've got 2 double beds. 1 each. Awesome. The lights are a bit feeble still. I mean, really, we've got feeble candles. Do you know that? Some of them seem okay. Some of them seem great. I mean, I guess it's better that it's well lit where I work than where I sleep. But anyway, so I've now got a pretty good idea of what we can do in here. I think it's going to take us quite a few... I don't know, attempts to get the furniture. I say attempts. We've got to do some more trips. I'm running out of certain things already, including armorer's ingots. We do have some in the chest, though. I think what we should do next, now that we've got 2 decent beds, we got a dining room, I think now what we should do is plan the kitchen, because that is, I believe, the last thing for us to do. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've done everything we can. Use the drafting table. Right. Now, we bedrooms. Remove workbench. Cellar. No, we don't want to remove these yet. I wonder if we can actually ever make them again. East wing. We had decided... Right, we don't want 2 towers. It would look funny. I don't need 2 of those, and I don't want an armory. Let's face it. I want a kitchen. I want to see... We want to be able to have vast meals here. Invite guests to a sort of lake view feast. They can come and spend the weekend with Thane Leonard and look out over the view whilst eating amazing food produced in our very own kitchen. Oh, this is... Do you think we should have those stones and that sacrificial area removed just to make the place look prettier? Or should we perhaps, I don't know, make it a point of interest? Oh, you know what we could do? We could hire, like, I don't know, some tough people that would A, keep other necromancers away from it, but B, dress up as necromancers and do... weird-looking rituals for show. It could be sort of a dinner-time entertainment thing. Oh, we could have some really good events here. Yes, we could. All right. Well, let's get started on the kitchen. As usual, you shall do the lifting and hammering, and I shall do the overview thing where I tell you where to hammer. All right, let's see. Kitchen doors. Oh, right, hinges. We've got hinges. Oh, this is going to look awesome. Good work, people. Good work. This is going to be a house. I mean, this really is going to be... It's amazing. I thought the beehive was actually quite far away when we... when we first started with what I thought was going to be a small little, almost cabin affair. But now look at this. This is going to make me the envy of all other Thanes. I mean, sure, they've got a house in a city. So do I. I've got lots of houses in the city. But I also have a massive manor outside the city. A retreat. Oh, I like the sound of that. A retreat. Oh, yeah.
The rest of today is out there beyond the mist. Let us go get it.
No. Let's stay here and admire our handiwork. Your handiwork, my brainwork. It's awesome, Inigo. Look at it. It's incredible. Although you're probably right, we do have to actually go out in the mist. I've run out of water, and we've still got no sweet rolls. And I think that's the real reason for him suggesting we head off into the mist. We still have a bloody crab, I notice. But look! A house. A house with a master bedroom. Is that our... No, I thought it was our cow. With a master bedroom. With a gorgeous kitchen. We've not actually seen inside the kitchen yet. Okay, let's go and have a look inside the kitchen. I want to see what it looks like from the inside. Okay. The last room. Okay, well, it will look better once we actually get kitchen stuff in here. But this is going to be amazing. Oh. Can you cook?
Good honor to you, my Thane.
What is a hearth? Where can I buy materials? I'd like to buy furnishings for the... Oh.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Oh, I forgot all about this. All of them. The bedroom.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Brilliant. So when we come back, there will be some...
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
The kitchen.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
I've still not quite figured out what it is that you
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
provide. But no, chicken, no.
If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask.
Well, now you're here guarding our awesome house. And also, you know, sort of running the estate for us. Which is great. It's a very, very important task. Really? Can we need to hire a cook. I want to be able to hire a bloody cook. Yes, I do. And not a bard. All right, we have got to go out. We're running low on some basic supplies. And when I come back, I'm hoping that... Ooh. Let's have a look. Wall sconces! Right. So, this, I think, we won't need to buy any more goat horns. I think we actually got enough on our last trip. Although, actually, we probably need some down... You know what? Let's just buy... If we find goat horns, we buy goat horns. This is already costing me a fortune. There is no real reason to scrimp on a few light sources. See, the mist is going. It wants us to head off. We're going to go to Solitude. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm thinking Solitude. We need to wait for... Oh, do we even need the other hinges? We may not need the other hinges. Actually, you know what? Before we go, I'm just going to make a quick shopping list, okay? A quick shopping list. No, we definitely need more goat horns. So...
Where do you want to go?
That is a good question. Solitude may not... You know what? I could probably do with swinging by Solitude to pick up some cash.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
We're spending a fortune on this place. I mean, it's worth it.
Ready to go yet?
It is worth it, but I'm just going to top up the coin situation a little. Well, we're finding the horns. We're finding the goat horns and the odd painting, which is sort of nice. I also need to figure out what... I think I just place these in and around the house. I've already got a few. I mean...
Do come back.
Well, I would if you had sweet rolls. Nobody wants to sell them. I sort of... Is this the third place? This is the third city we've been to looking for sweet rolls. It would actually save time to just go out and take a nighttime trip. In fact, you know what?
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Do you have any sweet rolls? There's one. There's one. Alright, okay.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Do you have sweet rolls? So, ooh, you've got 4 of them. Excellent. I also, my water skins are running low, so I'm going to buy another water skin from you. Okay, so that was...
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh. Oh, I thought that one was somebody else's sweet roll. I was going to, Okay, you know what? Before I start getting tempted into a full scale... Oh, actually, you know what? Are we going somewhere else, or shall I just go... I'm thinking Falkreath must have a few places that have the odd sweet roll not for sale, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, my friend.
It's surprising.
What is yours
Have
is mine.
Have we really de-sweet rolled Skyrim? Is it possible to de-sweet roll a nation? We need to ration these a little. Here, have 2. Have 2.
What's next?
Yeah, what is next is... I mean, the alchemist doesn't sell sweet rolls, does she?
Full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Sadia, yeah, okay. Hi?
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
No, you do not.
Got something for that.
Terrible salesperson.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
The best. Do you have any sweet rolls? No, you don't. You have cabbages. That is just
Come
not
back anytime if you need a remedy.
useful. Okay, well, we've made it back in time for evening. Maybe I can
Take a good look around.
just
I'm sure
do
you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
a little
I might have it stored away.
Well, if you've got it stored away,
Well met. Unlike my brother,
I could probably
I've no
come back
dislike
for it later.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
no sweet rolls. No actual sweet rolls. Do you have... I've actually beginning to get to the point where I don't even want to take ebony. You don't have any goat horns. I've got a few now. You've got some empty water skins. I'm spending so much time on the house right
Steal
now
anything from my shop
and running
you'll
out of
regret it.
water so often. I'm thinking the more water I
Don't
can
mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily.
carry, the better. Now, I don't think any of my items are ready. I've not received a message from the
You're
courier.
that one from the college. Heard about you.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay. Yes. Sweet rolls. Please tell me you've got sweet rolls.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Sweet rolls. No. Oh, I don't have high hopes. All right.
Hear
Well.
any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Okay. I'll do a run. I will. Once it falls dark, I will come back and do a quick run. It's been a while since we've, you know, done that here. I'm just gonna check with... No, Lod is not... Right, I mean, we do need to wait for Lod to finish our order anyway. There's a few things I need, so we got to come back in the morning. Let's go and get a night's sleep, sort of. Now, we should have some new furnishings. Okay, we do. Right, so she's got a table for us, and now she's going to
Honored
use
to
it.
see you again, my thane.
And in the kitchen, we've got... Okay, that's giving off a bit of extra light. We still need one of the chandelier... Oh. No, that's me giving off... Oh, no, it does. That gives off a bit of extra light. Okay, that is good.
Sweet roll never disappoints.
That is good, and so does this as well. There's a candle in the middle that gives off surprisingly quite a lot. Okay, that's not too bad. And the light situation down in the cellar's pretty dire, but it's a cellar, right? I mean, what are you expecting? So, that will do. All right, so if I get the furniture from her, then we do get a bit of an improvement in the old light situation. I can live with that. That's actually not too bad at all. Right, so, in a go.
Good to see you.
Still a wee bit dark in it. My dear, this is going to be your sleeping room.
Yes. Whatever you say.
Have a bit of a sleep. I'm going to... You really should take that sword off, you know. I mean, it doesn't look comfortable, but also...
You want me to wait here? Fair enough.
Yeah. I want you to get some sleep. I'm going to... I'm going to want night vision. What time actually is it? Oh, I've got a couple of hours. All right, I can rest. I can have some rest as well in my new master bedroom. I actually need armorer's iron ingots, but they're pretty heavy, so I may hit the blacksmith last. I was actually going to skip his abode because I didn't want to relieve him of the materials he needed to make the things for me, but I've received the message from the courier. He's done. So, it is a... There's a guard right outside there. It is a very bright night. I think I'm going to have to use Shadow Cloak of the Nocturnal. to get in some of these houses. It's ridiculously bright. I mean, I do not need... I do not need night vision at all. Okay. Hopefully everybody is fast asleep. Now, I'm not actually here for anything like riches, but... Oh, actually, these are the sort of things I kind of need. I'm not totally sure I've come close to running out, but you know what? It never harms to have a few spare, does it? Yeah, I'm seeing a distinct lack of sweet roll, though. I'm getting pretty desperate now. I've checked even the Hall of the Dead. No sweet rolls. This is not good. We still have the inn to check. That's less trouble, generally speaking, to get into than other places. People go in and out of the inn at odd hours all the time. However... I'm thinking we try the Jarl's place, and before I do that, let's just go invisible. This is a difficult place to get in and out of without being seen by the guards, so... just sneak in. Now, did he have a sweet tooth? No sweet rolls. Potions that are not worth very much. People don't keep sweet rolls in chests. Well, I'm going to take the boiled cream treat just in case. I mean, maybe I can get him hooked on something else. I doubt it, but, you know. Could be worth a try. Shouldn't be wasting too much time with my invisibility. Okay. Have I been here? Gold medallion, ancient Nord. You know what? It's not what I came for, but Ghosts in the Storm, already got. And yeah, I'm not going to find sweet rolls in a... No, he says, checking that. I'm not going to find sweet rolls in a bloody wardrobe, am I? Okay. Another one, just... This is getting mighty desperate. It's... Oh, that's... How sad is it? I'd be a lot happier if I found a single sweet roll. I've got it. You know what? Well, there's the invisibility gone. Why don't I just hire a cook to make sweet rolls for us? The amount of money I've stolen tonight alone. There is a soul gem around here. You know what? Don't need soul gems. I could just hire an army of chefs to cook sweet rolls and nothing but sweet rolls. Yeah, it's a boiled cream treat or creme treat. And no, dude, it was the best I could do. Look, I did my best. I wandered all over Sky... Okay, you could try the dumpling. The apple dumplings are really nice. Look, I've got...
What is on your mind?
I've got 2 left from the ones I did manage to find. Need you to do... Trade, yes.
You give me best equipment,
All right, I've
yes?
got 2. That's it. Literally, it's our last 2. You've got 1 left, okay? You've now got 3. Make them last. I don't know what it is.
Goodbye for now.
I don't know what it is, but... Do you know?
My brother...
Oh, give me a... sorry, I wasn't meaning to interrupt. I was just
For
peckish.
my appearance as a good idiot detector. He said that anyone who is rude about my coloring is not worthy of my time. He was right.
Very true, very true.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yeah, you don't happen to know how to cook sweet rolls, do you? Or again, where we can hire a chef? Because my friend here is just rather partial. Look at it, he's staring at the bottom of his cup. All right,
My mother said that love and communication are the most important things. That by sharing our hearts and our minds, we all grow stronger. She was wise.
yes, she was. Okay, anyway,
Lead the way.
we have got to pick up the things from Lord, and then the last part of this monumental task, finish off the... Okay, another misty day. Not sure why I'm remotely surprised. It is Valkrith. And then just decorate the house. I'm hoping we've got enough things now to finish... Oh, God. I really would like to commission an actual road. A road that goes to this road. And maybe someone to come and fill the giant pond in. The one with the crabs. Well, there are no crabs at the moment. They're currently... Well, their carcasses are littered around our estate. Yeah, more roads. That's what I want. I want more roads. Yeah, it was the odd thing. I didn't actually manage to find any iron ingots around him last night. Luckily, he does have some, because we are going to need them. I believe I've got enough moonstone now, so should be okay there. All right.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah, thank you. Where did... Oh, right. Your horse follows you a lot closer. Shadowmere just sort of... Well, I have actually asked him to stay where he's put. Goat horns. Oh, this is pretty nice, isn't it, Indigo? Look at this. This is actually a really nice room now. We got a little space here because we're not building a child's bed. No, we're not. But that's good. We could use this for something. I could practice my dance moves. Yes. Now, there was the option to put up a bear's head, but I think not. And also a mud crab. And we've got a volunteer for the mud crab, but honestly, I don't think so. Now, I had you guys make some benches and a table with benches. That's for the outside, so let's go and see how you've placed that. Are we going to be able to have breakfast out on the... I don't know what you call it. Terrace. I think that's what you call it. The giant wooden... Oh, yes. Yes, yeah. Oh, we've even got food. Oh, look at this. Cirili Brothers wine. A hand wash. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we've got... Oh, this is awesome. This is just... awesome. I do wonder if there's any way we can get furniture up there. I think I've made everything for the tower. I may be wrong. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to make the child's bed or the child's chest. And I think we will take it easy on the the mud crab and bear head. And, oh my god, I wish I could move fast. Carrying 2 minutes. Oh, actually, no. For some odd reason, I always think that the alchemy tower, you get to it by going downstairs, but you actually don't. The downstairs area is the storage. The upstairs area. Why are you in Inigo's bedroom? We are going to build a bed for you somewhere. I just haven't quite decided yet. I think the beds are on the other
I
side.
am your sword and your shield.
Oh, it does look... It looks really nice in here with all the lights. I mean, having a stuffed mud crab in here is okay. You know what I mean? It sort of... It suits the vibe. I just don't want it in the bedroom. Did we have any furniture up here after we made some... Oh, we got a chest! We got a chest! And a small... Ooh, was there anything I was missing? Was there anything I was missing? I do hope so. Oh, I am... Right, no, that's for the upstairs area. I sort of feel like I want to go up there. Hang around. Astrid would have liked that place, wouldn't she? She would have liked the beams. She did like to lounge high up. That was a woman who had style. I mean, she betrayed me and then burnt herself to death. So she was kind of odd. And her husband was really annoying. But, she definitely had style. Oh my god. Move, bastard. Was there anything else to make in here? Okay, so we've got 2 scruffy looking beds, but that's going to be for the steward and... I don't know, maybe a chef when we get one. Their room's not too bad. It's a little under-decorated. Right, I wondered about this. Honestly, I think this one works. I actually think this one works. I'm surprised there's not more here. Although maybe that's something we commissioned downstairs. Yeah, I quite like this here. Maybe we could get a few more. Let's have a look. Your room now looks a lot better. Look at the... Oh, oh. Oh, it's got a couple of extra lights, I think, which is nicer, isn't it? I mean, it's nicer. It's a faint glow. You've got shelves and stuff. Doors would be nice, but hey, you've got your own room. Yes, you do. Your own room with a double bed. But, yeah, there's a mounted saber cat head and a mounted wolf head, but I'm not completely sure we need any more. I don't know, though. There's something about this place almost suits them. Like, I don't want to go overkill on dead animals' heads everywhere, you know, though. Just because I've already got a couple in here. Did I really make one on that? I don't remember making... Oh, we can't have 3... Okay, we did that. Alright, that just absolutely... Fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, we had this one here, and that one here. I didn't remember... Did she put them up because I asked her to? I did pay for some decorations. I don't remember asking for those. I really don't. Let's not have any more animal heads, okay? That could be the entrance to scare the living daylights out of everyone. It's sort of, you walk in and it says, see, I'm a hunter, I hunt. And then this one's just a constant reminder. But after that, a little less, you know, stuffed animals. Oh, this is nice. It's actually a lot better lit now as well. Oh, I like this. I do like this. I sort of feel like we need railings, though. You know, I mean, it's going to be way too easy to get in a bit of a drunken stupor and just fall down there. The bedroom really does feel a little brighter. I don't know if that's my imagination or whether my eyes are just adjusting. But I feel like it's getting pretty cozy in your room. Yes, I do, Inigo. I do wish we could get better beds for the steward. It's mostly a... Well, I really don't like the idea of people in my house sleeping on scrappy furs. I mean, really. What would people think of me? Still, this has actually turned out quite nice. I'm not sure what else we could put up there that we would want. We've got a mounted slaughterfish. Now, I was tempted by that. A bit of fishing. No. Also, no. I don't know about the mounted slaughterfish. I really don't. It would depend where it was going to go. But, you know, a fishing trophy might be a nice idea. Although I'm thinking now what I should probably do is concentrate on this area next. See what we can make here. That would be probably the best thing. Yeah, oh, a desk. Oh! This is going to be a sort of office. Oh, I like that idea. I do like that idea. We had the option to put a blacksmith's anvil in here. Not sure why we would do that. Maybe... This is more of a sort of practical office, isn't it? It's a place where perhaps you would tinker with things a little. You would sit down and maybe make plans and discuss things without getting the dining room table dirty. It is a lot brighter now. That is a good thing. But I think an anvil is pushing it, don't you? I mean, if we need to have something made, there is an anvil outside. Or maybe we're going to get rid of that. I think we can actually put an anvil downstairs, which sounds like a better idea. Still, this looks pretty good. I've noticed we have a lot of weapon racks and we have some bookshelves. I think what we want to do is go back to the museum and pick up some things. Ooh, the kitchen. Yes, let's plan what we're going to do with the kitchen and then get the furniture made. Well, it's a little better, but we can't make everything we need to make, especially the oven, where we could possibly make our own sweet rolls. We need to get the recipe for that. Yes, desperate times call for desperate measures. I need more nails. Now, I do have a bunch on order, but I'm not even totally sure it's going to be enough. What is it we're going to be planning down here? Oh, we can make some stuff down here when the time comes. However, it's nails. Nails. Oh. We probably need a bunch more steel ingots. Yeah, steel ingots. We've got a few iron ones. You know what? Yep. It's a quick trip to Solitude, and maybe we should go somewhere else. It's just I want to go back to the museum to get maybe some spare books and a couple of weapons. What do you think? We just get a few weapons to put on the walls and maybe some books. Maybe we can go via a few others. Maybe we go to Riften just to... I mean, I don't have any books there, but they might sell sweet rolls. At this point, I don't know what annoys me more. The fact that I'm spending so much time running around getting nails, or the fact that I'm spending so much time running around trying to find sweet rolls and failing. I've just not found... The only sweet rolls left are the ones in our houses. And... well, you know... I think there should always be a sweet roll in our homes. It's... oh, no, I want to take the armorer's ingots off you. Now, this is a well-stocked kitchen. Yes, it is. This is the kitchen of a gentleman. I just wish it was a kitchen with a show. You see? I mean, if you get desperate, we've got what? But, like, don't you feel like it belongs here? It's sort of... and you can eat it before it goes off, and I'm sure we can make another one. Now, sweet rolls. We need salt, jugs of milk, sacks of flour, butter, and chicken's eggs. Well, we've got chickens. We got chickens. We've got a cow. I've got salt, just not here. Jugs of milk, sack, flour. We find... oh... we should be able to get a chef who runs off and buys that stuff for us and then just makes sweet rolls. If you want to run to Falkreath and get all of those items, you can, and then you can try and make some sweet rolls. While you're doing that, I'm going to go and have a look at the basement and see what I can do down there. It's always the way, isn't it? You're just getting into it, beginning to get a feel for what you want down there, and you realise you've run out of logs. Oh. Right, let's go and order a lot more logs from the steward. I think you're there. Now, I'm wondering about things like this. Honestly, I think I want to remove them when we're done. So, perhaps we should have some workbenches in the basement. I didn't like the idea of having a smelter. I'm not sure you can put a smelter down there. But maybe some things like armor workbench and... I mean, I'm not going to use them, but maybe you can tinker around with things. I don't think I actually want them outside of here. Mind you, I'm not totally sure I can remove them. I don't think I can actually remove those. I think we can remove yeah, we can remove all of the workbenches from the house, but that is it. So these things are sort of stuck out here. In which case, I really don't need more of them in the house, do we? No, we don't. Raya!
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Right.
Of course. What are we running short of?
Sweet rolls, but I'm guessing that's not an option.
I'll see to it at once.
It's very nice. It is. I'm just not sure what it is. I mean, it looks like something should go here. But I don't know what. It looks like it could be a very bad secret entrance. But it looks more like an alcove for, say, an enchanter's bench or an alchemy bench. And we don't seem to have that as an option as far as I can see. We can make... well... I don't know. Is it for a tanning rack? It just doesn't look like the sort of alcove for a tanning rack. And I sort of assumed that if we were going to build tanning racks and that type of thing, it would be in here, you know, if we were going to have a smelter. Although I don't like the idea of having a smelter in the house. I don't. We got stuff outside for that. That way that the house doesn't get disgustingly dirty, and we can save this space for perhaps some large vats of wine or something. I do have a lot of barrels I can place. And you know what? It might be nice for you to have a bit of space here for your archery practice, you see? So I'm thinking lots and lots of smelly crafting stations down here is just not required. I'm just absolutely fascinated by what it is that you guys thought should go there. I almost feel like there should be another room. But it's like skulls and things. You've made it look a little occult. I'm not saying I complain, and I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know. Alright, now, we've got a shrine place, because it's always good to keep, you know, on the good side of the gods. But we need amulets for them. So we can't get rid of this bench just yet, because I think at some point we will come back and dedicate some shrines to the gods, just to keep this house, you know. Oh, you know what? There's all of these display cases as well. I'm not sure I've brought enough weapons. And you know what else I didn't think to bring? Armor. And we've got weapon racks down here, and I really sort of feel like I want to put more weapons there. I mean, to really finish this place off, you know what we're going to have to do, don't you? Yes, we're probably going to have to make yet another bloody trip to Solitude. Inigo, why do we have children's beds in here? I did not tell you to build children's beds. This is like the trophies in here. Well, that one. I ended up having to make that one just to keep it looking even. But I'm seeing things appear that I did not ask for. I mean, did you want to sleep in the master bedroom as well? Do you think you're going to get lonely?